Hey YouTubers! Oh gosh. So I'm going to start a video diary to share my weight loss journey. I started, and sorry if my eyes look weird, it's gonna be some practice to doing these vlogs. Anyway, my journey started years ago. I want to say an intermediate, trying to work out and get my confidence up. I was always overweight, and well, it's kind of hard to share, but I had a friend, and if you're out there, say hi. But anyway, I had a friend who stuck by me, helped me out, taught me how to eat cleaner and portion, and that worked all throughout even college. And I did maintain not a healthy weight. I was still overweight, but I was eating cleaner and at least exercising. And then after college, I totally abandoned that lifestyle and worked full-time, 10 to 12 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week, and my health just went downhill from there. I started getting my severe allergies, and then even asthma, because because my allergies triggered it, and I wasn't exercising. Stuck in an office all day in air conditioned, no sun, no activity, not even seeing daylight sometimes, outside the office. Yeah, and then in 2011, I got my act together, started losing weight, did P90X from 2011 to 2012, ate clean, and then even adopted a vegan diet at the time. And I lost 30 pounds. It took me 4 months to complete P90X, but I did it and I lost 30 pounds. Then waited a couple months to start it again, and then when I started, found out I was pregnant. And from the pregnancy, which unfortunately I lost the baby, we lost the baby just a little after a month in, gained all that weight back and even more. Triglycerides went up, blood pressure went up, had a scare for high blood sugar, and I was pretty depressed, actually. I even went back to eating meat after being vegan for like almost a year. So it took me, it took me a good year to get over that depression. And, when you lose a baby, it's really hard. No matter, no matter how far along you are, it's always hard. So with that, the depression, getting over it, going back to being vegan, just completely vegan, even going to the products I use, not just a diet, just everything. It's a really compassionate lifestyle. You should check it out if that's something for you. It is for me and also for my husband. Then this year, I woke up, got out of the depression, and I needed to get things done. I didn't like that I was recommended to do gastric bypass, because my doctor said I am a candidate and just hit the number. And I was just freaking out, surgery's the last thing, and weight loss surgery, I mean, come on. I didn't try enough. I didn't put enough effort. So I said, no way to surgery. Also, my asthma worsened at the time. So I found a person online. Her name is Kimberly Boyle. If you're watching, I love you. Thank you so much. I followed her on Instagram. Sorry for that short break. Got a little bit too emotional there. So I had to blow my nose, and you guys don't need to see all that gross stuff. So where was I? I followed Kimberly Boyle, and she was there supporting me. She's a beach body coach. Wonderful person. And she has the same asthma. She was obese. And she has other health issues, and her story just really inspired me to just get serious, because it wasn't about fitting into jeans anymore. It was about living a life that you want to live, and being able to start a family, having a healthy pregnancy without the risk of having gestational diabetes and other things, and worsening your asthma, which is a life-threatening disease if you don't manage it. And it was just a wake-up call. So she was there, told her I was 100% in. I still am. And since February, I'm very proud of myself, given all the asthma criticism, because you will be criticized. Asthma, getting sick because of allergies or what have you. I lost, since February, 20 pounds and 15 inches. And this is through not P90X. P90X is great, but it wasn't great for me. It's not great for me at the time. I will try and get back into it, but right now I am doing a second round of Chalene Extreme, which really helped me lose a lot of my weight, on top of clean eating, clean vegan eating. Yes, you can be unhealthy and vegan. All those vegan junk fooders, you know who I'm talking about. Sorry. Must be some hormone. She taught me how to clean up my diet, portion control. She was there every step of the way, cheering me on. And Chalene Johnson, she's such a wonderful person. And the Chalene Extreme workout, so great, because it built, helped build muscle I never had. You know, weak core, weak body, period, just from being sedentary. And now I live an active lifestyle. And if you have asthma, lifting weights heavy weights. It has a cardio effect. So even on your worst days with asthma, you can still get your workout done, because this is not cardio. It has cardio effect, and you're still building muscle, which in turn boosts your metabolism and helps you burn fat more efficiently. And because it has a cardio effect, it helps strengthen your lungs, so that when you do have those asthma episodes where you're wheezing, it won't be as bad, because you're conditioning your lungs to the point just before you hit that, oh my gosh, I cannot breathe, but just enough so that you get better every day. And that's been helping me a lot. I was even able to lower the strength of my asthma inhaler. I have two, my rescue inhaler and that's my Pro Air, and which I rarely use now. I only have been using it if I'm sick. And my Symbicort got lowered to the lower strength. And my goal actually this year is to just get off it completely. and just rely on my rescue inhaler if I need it. So, yep. I went from a stronger dose to a lower dose, and now the goal is to just get off of it. Yeah. And I know this is random. Later in my other vlogs as I go on, I will structure them better. Just working on emotions, and just finished push circuit 3, which is pretty tough. I just have to say about lifting weights. Yep. I lifted 20s, 25, and 30s today. They're pictured, they're on the ground. Too tired to rack them just yet. But lifting weights, especially for you women out there who think lifting weights will bulk you up. I do not look bulky. I mean, I have fat, but that's just it. I'm not looking like I'm on steroids. The only steroids I take, obviously, is the inhaler. So I do take steroids, but it's not for what you think. It's not, what is that? Anabolic steroids. I don't know. What do you call them? Somebody say what kind of steroids those are. Those are illegal. I take the legal ones, so I can breathe. But honestly, they don't bulk you up. I am getting more definition. Not as much flab is there. Excuse me. And this sports bra used to be seriously tight. I didn't like it, but now it's getting kind of big. Still doable. I can still wear them. Yeah. Sorry, this cleavage. But it doesn't bulk you up. You're just gonna get smaller, tighter. This thing, my goal, maybe by next year, gone. Yep. But it doesn't bulk you up. I do not look like I'm bulked up. It's just gonna help you burn that fat. Okay, so yep, push circuit 3, month 2, round 2, and this round I'm doing insanity. And that, for someone who has asthma and they're doing insanity, you gotta know that they had to really work hard. I worked hard to get to that point, because insanity would put me out 1 week of no working out. If I did it now, I love it. I love insanity. And after this round of Chalene with the insanity hybrid that I made myself, I'm just going to do insanity. And maybe some weights just to maintain the muscle. Okay. So that's day 1. I hope to do at least 1 vlog a day. Just a diary of how I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. So when thank you so much to my coach. Best advice, don't when you're on a weight loss journey like I am, it's so easy to get discouraged. It can be. So find someone out there that will inspire you, that you can check in with, buddy or coach like me or many others, who inspire you and keep checking on you and sort of push you to keep in line with your goals and stay committed. If it wasn't for my coach Kim, I would not have been. I would probably be still sedentary, gain more weight, probably consider that surgery. And I'm so glad I didn't, because unless, and for those of you, if you did it, great. I'm not here to judge, but for me, that's not something I want. I've already had so many surgeries with hernia repair, what else? Liver biopsy, and gallbladder removal. Yeah, had all those. I even had what is that called? Reflux disease, Nexium. Yep. I'm only 30, so those days were in my 20s where I used to take all those meds. Now it's just the inhaler, and some allergy meds so that it doesn't act up. Yep. So very proud of myself. Always be proud of yourself, of what you're trying to do for yourself. And at the end of the day, you don't feel like you gave yourself, you didn't push yourself hard enough to reach your goals. Write it down, assess, find out what you can do to reach your goals. And if you don't know, talk to somebody that does know, maybe me, if you want, and we can help each other, get to that goal. My goal is to lose 40 pounds by the end of this year, and I'm halfway. Not the end of this year, by February next year, because I gave myself 1 year to do that before we start having a baby. Still thinking if we should wait 1 more year. A lot of pressure from family to start a baby, but it would be nice to enjoy a smaller body before a baby comes. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Thank you for listening.